Breaking news alert.
We need to have graphics and schematics.
I know. I honestly, okay. Well, first of all, I'm dropping this today. I'm not going to put this a part of our podcast tomorrow. So if you're listening to this, hello. We're recording this on Sunday. It's 10
right
a.m.
now
Pacific Standard Time. This will drop in probably like an hour. But I've gotten so many DMs, so many messages from friends talking about this Lenny Hochstein engagement, and we need to talk about it.
We need to talk about it.
We need to talk about it. There's so many things to unpack. I don't even know where to begin. I guess, like, for starters, they're still married.
Yeah, they're still married. I texted her. I haven't heard. I mean, I just texted her because I felt like, when you just feel like you have to say something. Yeah. And I had the opportunity to meet her new boyfriend,
who's cute
and smart and personable and accomplished, and she's already won. Do you know what I mean? Like, if this was a competition, she needs to understand that she's already won. My advice to her is don't react.
Well,
I know. Has she already?
Well, she posted on her story. She said, "Congrats to my current husband and his mistress on their engagement."
Okay, but that's okay. But I'm saying, like, don't go crazy only because, like, social media is forever.
I know.
She wants Ellie and, her kids to look back and think, okay, look, my mom was a class act and handled it the right way. And I know that might be, I just think it's just my advice, like, whatever, she could take it with a grain of salt or ignore it. But most importantly is that the guy that she's with really, like, that I'm a pretty good judge of character. And I thought, oh God, this guy's like, no, he's so invested in her.
Okay, great.
So good. I spent a lot of time. I will tell you that here's something people won't know. I spent an enormous time, like a lot of time the day of the finale that people know that I was there, talking to him.
And he's great.
Loved him.
How old is Lenny Hochstein's fiance?
27. Okay. 27. Lenny's like, I don't know how old Lenny is, but he's like almost my age. Super young, 40. No, he's in his 50s.
What is the need to get married? Like, why? To me, it feels like him just being like, here's another, like, I already have a knife in you. And
or is it her? I do think, listen, here's what I think is going to happen, because everybody thinks that he's going to do the same thing to her. And I don't think that. I think he's actually in love with her. And I think that she's going to, I think he's in for such a rude awakening.
But you don't think that he was in love with Lisa when he first met her and she was like this bombshell? Not that she's not now, but honestly, no. I'm not talking shit about Lisa. I don't follow her on Instagram. So, like, when I was just like looking everything up yesterday and I was going through her Instagram, I have never seen somebody filter and like a photo more than Lisa. It's the craziest thing. Her face doesn't look. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're young, you're hot, you're whatever. Like,
well, I don't know that maybe she does filter, maybe she doesn't. I can honestly tell you that unlike the others, there are two people that look exactly the same in person as they do in their pictures, whether they're filtered or not. Lisa's one of them and Gertie's another. They look the same exact in person.
Okay. Well, I believe that. I just don't understand why. Whatever. That's besides the point.
It doesn't matter. The point is, look, I think that he was meant when I met them, they had already been married for a while, not that long, but for a while. And I never felt that he was that in love with her. He often mocked her, rolled his eyes about her.
Thought that she was like dumb.
He did. But
this girl
I gotta tell you,
27. Like, right. 27.
Well, 27 doesn't make you dumb, because I was smart as fuck at 27.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I
don't think Lisa's dumb. I think Lisa's an ingenue, like, kind of very whatever. But I don't think she's dumb. There are other people on that show that are dumber.
Yeah.
She's not that dumb. And she's not dumb. She's kind of innocent,
Yeah.
weirdly. Um, and his mother, see, I met
Oh
her
my God.
all those years ago, and
The
that
mom.
woman made the little hairs on the back of my neck stand up. And I told Lisa, she is evil, she is a
Yeah.
monster, and if that was my mother-in-law, I would run for the hills. I mean, monster-in-law does not begin to, she's evil. Have you seen, like, the other day she posted somebody posted something about her, Lisa toasting to America on 4th of July or something like that. And the woman's face just mocking and whatever. Listen, lady, you're not that smart. You look like a toad. I know we're not supposed, but she looks like Jabba the Hutt.
It's also,
And
she's
she's
living.
not, she's a monster. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
living off of Lenny's dime. And at the end of the
Absolutely.
day, she has to kind of agree and do whatever it is that he wants to do. If you guys have not seen it
Yeah, but
on,
she has a lot of influence over him. She has enormous influence over him. Look, you have to
he's an only
understand,
child, right?
Lenny's an only child. He was a child prodigy. Like, in other words, he was Doogie Howser. He was at the age of 14 ready for medical school. Very, very brilliant, okay, in that field. And the Russian Jewish, there is a weird ethnocentricity about that kind of culture where I don't know, I don't want to talk about an entire culture, but they're very pushy on him. They put a lot of pressure on him, and so everybody is a result of their upbringing. And so I don't want to say that he is an evil person. I don't know. I think this was a stupid move. I think his parents contributed a lot to who he is today, and that is an evil person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, in other words, he's heartless, and I do think
He
that
is.
because
That's what it is. He's
he is
heartless.
heartless, and then I do believe, this is just me, my amateur, just whatever, and knowing these people, I do believe he's in love with this woman. I do. And I believe that the woman has put pressure on him to
Mm.
show that she's not just a mistress. And I think that's what this is about. And if you see the ring, which
But
is
if
the
that's what
size
it,
of my home,
the
really.
ring, and also a ring that big is so
And
ugly.
then
I'm
the
so sorry.
bracelet. Did you see the
No,
bracelet too? The
it's
whole thing
awful.
looked,
It's
no,
awful.
but
Guys, if you haven't
hmm.
seen it, that's it.
Right. And then look at the tennis bracelet. The whole thing is just, honestly, look, I'm not this is not jealousy or anything. Everybody knows me. I'm low key when it comes to that. No, I am.
I'm
And
not. I love jewel. I'm a big
no,
jewelry girl, and I'm like into the diamonds of it all. That's not my.
I do.
That's not it. That's not it.
No, this is grotesque.
It is. It's
This
in
is
your
what I'm
face.
saying.
But
I've
here's
had a beautiful engagement ring, like beautiful, stunning, big, perfect, right? When I got engaged to whatever,
sure.
that it was a beautiful, perfect ring. This is grotesque.
Here's the thing. I understand you say, I think that he can be in love with her. I think that's all probably
Mhm.
very true. The pressure thing of her wanting to be more than just a mistress and like having a ring is definitely going to do that. But it's the, he
He wanted
holds,
to be first.
sure, but he holds all the cards here. He's the one in control of everything because it's the same
Yeah,
exact thing. He's getting himself in the same exact situation.
I
You
know,
are
but do
getting
you
some
really hold?
subservient woman because you're going to pay for every single thing in the world. And then she's
Well,
requesting
apparently
this
she's
thing.
a model.
But of course, she's going, this is all, it's going to be history repeating itself all over again because he's doing the same exact thing that he did before. This is not some 180. You're still getting a very gorgeous woman who's way younger than you. You're probably not going to have kids with her, which, oh
He's
my God, if
double.
he has kids
No,
with
he's going to
her.
have kids with her. Of course, he's going to
You
have kids with
think?
her. Are you kidding me?
Oh
Listen,
my God. I have
this
chills.
woman, this woman is textbook. Okay. You look at her. I hope I'm wrong because I hate when women are textbook. I really like surprised me a little bit, but she is textbook. So she wants all the jewelry and the Chanel purses and the blah blah blah, blah and the trips and the Saint Tropez and the whatever and the sexy fish and the carbone and all that shit, right? She wants that. And then she wants
the kid.
the home, which she's
Mhm.
going to get. And then that's going to guarantee her. But you know she's going to sign a prenup because he's not that stupid. And she's going to be like, I don't
Yes,
care, I don't
of
care.
course. Yeah.
Once you have the kids, now you've got 18 years of I want to live in
Alimony.
the life, the lifestyle to which I've become accustomed. So he is absolutely going to have at least one kid with her.
I hope to God that Lisa makes this divorce drag out, because they can't technically get married until that divorce is
Right.
finalized.
Right.
I hope
But
this drags out.
yeah, I think that she will, but maybe, but how does that help her? How does that help her kids? Like, I think Lisa needs to focus
Vindictive.
on her kids.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, no, she needs to focus on her kids. Her guy gives her really good advice and not self-serving advice. This is why
Right.
I'm telling you that I liked him, that I found him to be very genuine in his, putting himself aside.
Sure.
Here
Yeah.
is what I think. So
We love
I
a guy
like
who
that
can do
about him.
that.
Yeah. And but I do think my thing, this is just me. I think he's truly in love with her. And I think this is her
I don't
putting
think
pressure
that's
on him
wrong.
of like, I am tired of being called a mistress. Give me the respectability I deserve, because that's a big thing for a
For
lot
the
of
mistresses.
and a lot of Eastern
Well,
European women.
look at
uh,
Lala Kent. That's what happened with her. She
right.
was a mistress and then she got a ring and then she like very much changed her whole personality to be like, yeah, this is true love and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. And then look what happened to her.
Look, I know a lot of, and again, I'm not, guys, please don't come for me. I have Eastern European friends. No, I don't. Okay. But if I had your, no, I do have a couple, but I have
Okay.
spoken to, I remember a friend of mine, a lawyer, was with somebody that was from Belarus. And I remember they are very, what do you call that? They have a lot of pride,
Yeah.
right? And so they don't want to be seen as a mistress. And so
Right.
I do think that this is something to do with her saying, like, enough of this mistress shit.
Yeah.
I've been with
Like
you
I'm
for
with
this
you
many
now.
years. Right.
Yeah.
So
I don't think
I
you're wrong about that.
I think let's just let karma take its
Yeah.
course.
I'm just
And I
more
have a feeling
vindictive
that
than
Marina, the monster-in-law, this bitch is not going to embrace Marina because she's unembraceable. She is a
a
monster.
monster.
And
Guys,
so
if you
she's,
hold on. If you have not read the
yeah.
comment that Marina posted on the Instagram of the engagement, she said, I will be very happy that this time you are getting a woman who love and respect you. You certainly did not have that in your previous marriage. Good luck. Congratulations. That is so evil
She
because
should have shut her mouth.
it's beyond saying congratulations, so happy for you.
It's like Lisa
To
sucks.
comment on Lisa is so horrendous when you have grandchildren with it's so awful.
And do you remember Lisa? Lisa's like, Marina, teach me how to make borscht. Marina, teach me how to
Yeah,
Marina, let me embrace your culture and your religion and your heritage. It's like, it's wrong, man. It's like, it's fucked up.
it's really
It's
evil.
fucked up. Yeah.
It's not right.
Um. So yeah. So
Yeah.
that's how we feel about it.
That's
And
how we feel about it.
yeah, I
We're
also
obviously
sent.
not in support. It's
No,
horrendous.
we're not in support. It's horrendous. Let's just wait and see. I mean, it is going to give us a lot to talk about, because I think that, I believe that karma is a real thing, and I believe that I think he's gonna get his. In other words, I don't
Sure.
think people are gonna be like, he did it to Lisa, he's gonna do it to her. This girl, he is more than double her age.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is not the same thing as before. Lisa he was 12, 13 years or 14 years older than Lisa. He is double. You understand? He's 27 or something years older than this kid, because she's a kid. The other thing that I just wanted to discuss briefly, I mean, the Kyle and Mauricio, just really quick. I mean, it's all out. She's posting pictures with this woman. It's out of control. She's out.
No, it's they're together. It is what it is. Like, we're not
It's so
surprised.
crazy, right? I'm a little surprised. But yeah. So we'll talk about that more next week.
Yeah,
And
to see what unfolds.
since you are dropping this today, don't forget to tune in to Family Feud tonight on ABC at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I may have flirted a little.
You
with
already
Steve
said
Harvey.
this yesterday. Just stop.
Okay. I just have to keep saying it because Ken is mad at me already in advance.
Okay, well, it's fine. You're just a charismatic, flirty person. You know what I mean?
I don't think I am, though. Am I flirty? I'm not flirty.
You are. You are. It's okay.
You're flirty.
I am, but I'm because of you. It's your fault.
All right.
Okay, guys, I'll leave you with these lyrics from Taylor Swift.
Okay.
In regards to the Lenny and Lisa of it all.
But why don't you just sing it?
Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not sweet like honey? Karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me, flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that. All right, guys. Episode dropping tomorrow too, so nothing to do with Lenny and Lisa.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.